One of my favorite activities is the Draw It activity. We have two examples here just so that you can get a couple of ideas of ways that you could use Draw It in your NearPod for math class. So here we have an example where there's just simply a hundreds chart, and the students are asked to just show their thinking on this hundreds chart. And so the students can represent some thinking here. I've seen people do this in different ways. So here's one way that students might represent. And you can see on the left-hand screen, we see the teacher's view, and on the right-hand screen is the student view. And as the student is interacting with the Draw It, the teacher can see the edits in real time. When the student's ready, they can submit. And this is my favorite part, is that once the student has submitted, it will update on the teacher's screen. The teacher can now click on that student's work and share it with the whole class. It's now broadcast and displayed on all student screens. When I unshare, it simply goes away and it goes back to the student's work. Now, as a student, I can continue working. So notice that once I write on here again, it says in progress again. I have to resubmit. So it is important for students to know that they need to submit anytime they edit or update their work. Students can also submit text. They can also include an image using a Google search. And they can also go through and erase. Let's go to the next screen and we'll look at the next Draw It. Here's another example of how you could use the Draw It feature to support students in completing their work. Wouldn't it be amazing if all students had a touch screen computer? They could just use their finger and they could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we could put in the correct number of counters. 1, let's see, let's put in here 1, it does not want to let me draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, you can see on the teacher screen to the left what the students are doing, and so you can also kind of track and monitor students' thinking in that way. I can also lock the work that I'm doing as a student, and I can also clear the entire screen so that I can start over. I would encourage students not to clear their entire screen because ultimately you do want to be able to see what they're doing and what they're thinking. If you have any other questions or would like to see ideas of how to use the Draw It activity, you can always visit the next screen to watch this video and also get some updated tips and features. I hope this helped.